Hello, hello, hello. So I have been up for a hot minute, as everyone knows. You start Thanksgiving morning, getting that, excuse me, getting that turkey in the oven. And so once we did that, we got started on a few other little, uh, side dishes and whatnot. And then I now am getting ready for company. And I thought I would do a get ready with me. So I'm going to be curling my hair because I've already done my makeup. I did a bronzy, this is for my friend Carrie Ann. I did a bronzy color and I worked with the color palette at Forest Sight. And I chose this one because it is created by Raw Beauty Christie, and the company's ColourPop, and she lives in Washington, which is the state above me. And a lot of the colors in here are based on mushrooms, right? And so the base color I chose was chanterelle, and that's a mushroom that we back in the day, about I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, my family who lives at the beach would pick the chanterelles and send them up to me through other family, and we would put them in our stuffing and the turkey. And oh my gosh, I miss that so much. And then I used puffball, and then the West Coast, little bit of gold there, right in the center. So that's what I did. I do have the lashes on. As you can see, that is not my real lashes. I got the potatoes. My husband peeled them. I chopped them up. We have them in. Hi, Melissa Sue. Hi, Ladybug. So here's the deal, ladies. I had already kind of thought I would do this just because if I'm ever doing makeup and hair and I have, the time, I try to do a get ready with me. Carrie Ann and I enjoy talking about stuff, about makeup and getting ready. And I always turn this off every time I touch this. Oh my gosh, it's annoying. This button right here. I'm trying to work with this and it just shuts off. That's not a very good curl, but it's in the back, so I'm not going to worry about it. So, definitely happy Thanksgiving. But I ended up having a chat yesterday with a very good friend of all of ours, Miss Martha, and she wasn't going to be going to her family's until Friday, and it occurred to me maybe there's some other people out there who either have time or don't get together with family or whatever that would want to hang out. Yes, Melissa Sue says her channel started as a beauty and nail polish. Yeah, she has gotten some major views on her on a hair dye. I wonder sometimes about doing something like that. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm just going to do whatever I want to do. And that is why I named my channel what I did, because Melody made, right? Melody made something with sewing. Melody made something with paint. Melody made something with paper. Melody made something with, hi, Dahlia. Did you get your day started, sweetie? This morning, I sent out a quick happy Thanksgiving to some of my closest people. And then I've received other happy Thanksgivings from some of my other closest people. And now I'm here saying hello. My throat is not happy though. And I don't know why. Have water. I apologize. I normally try to keep some cough drops right next to me, and then the eyes start watering, you guys. And I have the makeup on. So I have the makeup on and the eyes watering. And I start coughing. And welcome to my mess. Hi, Nancy. Happy Thanksgiving. I really don't know. I must have messed around with something and maybe got some dust going. Who knows? I might have to so my thing is mirrored. Maybe I could change that. So everybody tell me what's going on. Let's see. There we go. Oh my goodness, that should help. Now when I grab this side, it'll be this side. You guys wouldn't know this unless you do camera work that if the camera is backwards, then everything you go to touch is the other side. So does everybody have the food? Let's see. What time is it? It's like 12 here. 12? 12, 12, 12? Yep, 12 o'clock. Melissa says my kiddos are in there cooking. Yay! Our treasured home, Nancy says, I am just going through emails and trying to fix your Etsy. Oh, is that? I've heard some things off and on. I never did do an Etsy. I went straight for a .com, which I am shutting down this year. It won't be there with us next year. That sounds like it died. Maybe it did. I don't know. But it just isn't worth the yearly cost of keeping a website for the income that it brought, which was zero. So I'm going to go another direction. Yeah. So, load pictures. Yep. That's another reason I didn't like having a website and anything to do with sales is all the work you have to put into it. Oh my gosh. Right? Honestly, for me, I just wanted to make pretty stuff. That's all I wanted to do. What do you sell in your Etsy shop, Nancy? You can feel more water or tears dripping down over here. My nose is running now. Woot, woot. Same old, same old. Doesn't matter if it's a holiday. My allergies are going to get me. Okay, so I'm going to keep this over here and just do this part. Maybe. So Martha's smile yesterday, you guys, was just heartwarming. Oh my gosh. I missed the days when she was uploading every week, but she's going to get back to it. She says she's got some great ideas. She's going to try to do she's going to work on getting some shorts up. So, told her how, like Yvonne Alvarez, you guys, did you get to see her short that got 16,000 views? She has earrings, crocheted bookmarks, and crocheted hats and crocheted canning mats. That's awesome. I didn't realize. I don't keep track the way I probably should. I'm going to try to get better next year, though. Next year, after I get finished with the Elfaroo, I will have more time. Come on here, I don't want to break you. Those are great gifts, aren't they? Not everyone crochets anymore. Not that they ever always did, but if we're not careful, it's a dying art. I crochet. I don't crochet fancy. Like I don't make hats or, jackets and fancy things that I am so impressed by when people do it. But I can crochet together a blanket. What else? A couple other things, maybe. I'm having a time with my hair. Oh, and now my nose is going to start running. Ladies, wish me luck on these allergies. Because then when I rub my nose on, my makeup gets rubbed off. I'm a mess. And isn't it sweet of me to come on here and hang out with you and I'm such a mess? Ugh. So what else is going on? I'm trying to think if there is anything else. Oh, I didn't, we put our tree up. It's a, hi, Lori. How are you, sweetie? Are you feeling okay? Let's see. It's an artificial tree, but we put it up and we were going to decorate it with the kids today, the grandkids. So I'm excited about that. We haven't had kids in the house in years. So anytime we can get, great nieces or grandkids or whatever we can get, we try to have them help us because it just brings so much more joy to the actual ornaments to me. They ask me questions because I've been collecting, obviously, I've been collecting the ornaments I have for many, many, many moons. Some of them go back, obviously to when my girls were their age. And so that's fun. Hi, Free Spirit Arts. How are you, sweetie? We are having a cozy Thanksgiving for two with Spatchcock Ed the turkey. Cuts the cooking time to 1.5 hours. Love the silver near. Oh, thank you. I'm thinking at 60, I'll just go silver, gray, whatever. But until then, I keep trying, I'm brave to do that on live. Oh, Lori, I do all kinds of things on live I shouldn't do. The thing is I can see myself right here in the monitor. And so I use it like a mirror. And yeah, I'm brave because I burn myself. I am having a good day today, but there are days, you guys. Have at it. Hello, young lady. I got the message from your friend, and I'm so excited that you have a partner for New Year's Day. Oh, I'm having an allergy attack, and so my nose and my eyes and all my little makeup and stuff is going to be worn off. But you know what? Jeez Louise. See, Lori, you got it in my head. Now I burned myself. Yes, Marina's excited too. Awesome. You guys, you should check out, everyone should check out the new challenge I just put up, challenge giveaway I just put up. Gosh, I got myself good. Lori. I burnt myself. You having a calm day? First holiday without your mom. I know, sweetie. See, that's the thing is I told my husband, I said, sweetie, I'm gonna go do a get ready with me because there are people who don't have a huge plan. And then there's people that maybe don't have a plan. And I just thought that, I'm sitting here anyways. And if you can stand watching me burn myself, then we'll have some fun, right? Watch me have a runny nose and watch where I grab this thing. Yes. Virtual hugs to you, Lori. This year's been a big change for her, but she is doing good as far as I know. Right, Lori? You are a trooper. Staying positive. The new collab that I just put a video up is, and it also, if anyone's curious about VRs, it's a very good tutorial on VRs. I'm very excited about that because there has not been one VR I've done that somebody, and I'm not complaining. I remember when I didn't know what it meant, and I would have loved to ask somebody, but that somebody says, "What's a VR?" So it's a tutorial on VRs, and then it's hashtag Birthday Angels Giveaway Collab 22. So, and it's got a pink birthday present on the front, and you could win a shaker card with stickers. And if I get 50 entry comments, I'll put a gift card in it. Right? So if you haven't gotten over there, you better get over there. Right? I'm just saying. And check out all the other videos. I don't know what everyone's. Yes, Lori says, staying positive. Good girl. Your mother would be proud, sweetie. Ouch. Dang. What did I just got so bold. Hi, Country Girl First Crafts. Hi, Sheila. Hugs and love to each and every one of you babies. Oh, isn't she sweet? We just got through eating and getting the kitchen cleaned up, and now I'm home and tired. Oh, I can't even imagine. It's only noon here, and we're not having company show up until 2 and eating between 3 and 4. So I've still got a lot ahead of me. So I thought I would just go ahead and finish up my getting ready, right? With my girls. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Okay, have at it. Says we just got back from our daughters. We were 27 eating today. So tired of cooking. Oh, It's so nice when it's over, right? I mean, it's such a blessing and we love it, but to be able to relax, that's nice too. All right. That is nice too. And then tomorrow, my husband's off work. And so we will just sit and start watching our Christmas movies. We have, I'm trying to think, 15, I think, DVDs that what we do is sometimes we will just go, okay, which one do you want to watch? And if we agree, other times we'll put the names in a hat, not a hat, but a jar, and then pull them out. And if we kind of aren't in the movie mood for emotional or in, emotional type movie or a funny movie, whatever mood we're in, we can switch it out. But we start after Thanksgiving. And then we love a good Hallmark Christmas movie. Last night we watched a really good one. It wasn't on Hallmark. It was on, I want to say Hulu. Country Girl says, oh my heavens, I was up here cooking all night. Mama was cooking at her house all night, and now we're just tired out. I think we might have to have me a nap. Well, yes. My goodness. Have at it, says she needs coffee. I had I buy these cold 2-shot Starbucks espresso drinks with, I think it's like 70 calories because it's the light. My husband made the sweet potato casserole. Wow, Free Spirit. That is awesome. Carol's husband cooks. Mine does too. So I know how much I appreciate that. She made the dressing and the Brussels sprouts and a creamy cheese sauce with crunchy onions on top. Wow. You should share that recipe. I made him an oatmeal walnut pie and I'm having pumpkin. We are having pumpkin. My husband, we decided not. We used to, when we started Weight Watchers, we found a couple of Weight Watchers pumpkin pies where you use graham cracker crust, and it takes a lot of the calories out of it. And we did that for years. But I try to not on any regular basis. I don't eat potatoes. I don't eat bread, and I don't eat sugar on a regular basis. I will treat once in a while, but I really don't feel good. Surviving Death, great documentary on Netflix. Surviving Death. Let me write that down. I love documentaries. Surviving. Where am I going to write it? Sometimes I think I would like to do a series on documentaries and TV because you guys, this girl will sit and watch. Who watches Court Cam? Because I just found it 2 weeks ago and I'm addicted. I have it recording every day so that I can watch all the lovely episodes. Some of that stuff will knock your socks off. I have never seen it and I love it. It's on Friendly. I don't know if you guys have Friendly. And I don't know if it's on anywhere else. Like originally, maybe it's on something else. And this is just where it reruns. It happens. I made pineapple upside down cakes. Joe's did. Oh, wow. And then Country Girl Sheila says, I need about 3 shots of Starbucks espresso right now. Dahlia says she likes Court Cam. Dahlia and I, we've had a few things that are in common for us. And I'll tell you, it's the type of person that likes true crime. Doesn't make you, I'll find the strangest people will like it. And then I will think, wow, I wouldn't have expected that. But it is a genre that we can easily get addicted to. There's a hair. I found one. I'm definitely doing this the hard way, just in case anybody's like watching me going, could she make this more difficult? I probably could, but I definitely did a good job with making it as difficult as I needed to. Let's see. Country Girl says, I am going to, Our Treasured Home says, I need to be on that documentary because I survived a bad reaction to Percocet, died and came back. Oh my goodness gracious, girl. Wow. Sheila says, I'm going to quit cooking and just come to y'all's house and eat. I'll just make my rounds. There you go. Sheila says, our treasured home, that would be awful. God bless your precious heart. And I agree. Sandra, hi. She says, hello, beautiful lady. Sheila says, my husband, when he was 17 years old, was in a car wreck and he died 3 times on the operating table. Oh, I'm so glad. Hi, Mari. I'm so glad that he made it through that. You guys, that stuff is, yeah, we need to get you all on those shows. Get to hear all the details and how thankful. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Yep, God has a plan for him. That movie I watched last night, it was called 12 Dates of Christmas. Dates is in having a date, and it was kind of like a Groundhog's Day. And I really enjoyed it. And they had a thing in there where they were talking about, because the guy tells her, because she's trying to change fate, basically. And he's saying the one thing you cannot change is fate. And I thought, you know what? That actually hits the spot for me right now. This year, a lot of things that happened. I don't know that, like my husband's father died and just some other things that went on. You can't control fate. It's just it's going to do its timing when it needs to do its timing. Fried Brussels sprouts. Someone asked her. I was curious too. Where's my mouse? Okay. Fry Brussels sprouts in olive oil, and when they just a little bit brown, add butter and the sprinkle flour. Let it brown a bit, and then pour heavy cream over it and simmer a bit. Wow! Sheila says his plan was for him to get old and tired and need to take care of him. The joke was on him because I'm a bad babysitter. Oh my goodness. And then sprinkle with Asiago and crunchy onions, baked for 25 minutes at 320. You guys write that down. OID channel. He's planning my murder out slowly after 37 years. I think he might be making plans. I got to go get mine made too. Laugh out loud. You guys are so funny. My husband and I have been married 22. We got married in 2000. So every year, that's the year of our anniversary, right? So this year's, we were married 22 years. And so next year it'll be 23. And we were together a year before we got married. So whatever it is, +1. So anywho, blah, blah, blah. And we went through probably like that 7-year itch, but maybe at, I want to say like 14 years. And during that time, you guys, you could have caught me a couple times just seriously thinking about how to take him out. And I used to tell him too, I'm like, you gotta be careful. I make your food, but it is not in the cards for me to take anyone out, because my last husband would have been the one I would have been willing to go to jail for if I was going to do that. You've known your hubby for 35 years. Nightbot says, there's my Instagram. Also, ladies, oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you. It's because I'm distracted from my hair, but !share shares your link with Nightbot, and then you guys, there's road rage, there's road wars, customer wars, neighborhood wars. Oh, you guys, there are some crazy people. I almost said the A word. Almost said it, because I've been watching that. Like I need to stop watching TV and get back to work. I've been taking, like I took, I think 5 days off last week. I did bingo on Wednesday, and I took Thursday off, Friday off, Saturday off, Sunday off, came back Monday. I mean, I still, I get up there and comment a little bit or answer this or that, or maybe put up a short, but I didn't do the traditional, 8 hours a day like I've been doing since June. You guys, but you got to check out, if you're wanting to grow your channel, check out the couple collabs I have going on. Okay. Because this one, I'm getting so many new subbies. These are crocheters and other types of crafters and artists. And so it's a connected community, in my opinion. And so check this out. It's probably backwards now because I mirrored it, but it's hashtag Birthday Angels Giveaway Collab 22. Then there is the Christmas 22 is coming. That one is also getting me a lot of new subbies. And then you guys have been hanging out over at Tuber Chat on Monday. I think he goes live on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but I've been getting there for sure on Mondays because I can do that before Sherry starts her Be Kind Monday, which works out for me. So that's kind of my schedule. I sit in here, I edit videos, I answer emails, I do what I need to do, address things if I got things to mail out. And then I Nightmare Next Door. See, that's the thing. The neighborhood one that I'm watching, Neighborhood Wars on Friendly. Here's the deal. Oh, A&E. And yeah, I think it's on A&E. That one is good because they'll show you maybe too scary, not real scary, but kind of scary. Then they'll show you some wonderful things that happen. So you get kind of like a palate cleanser because you guys, I don't want to watch anything that makes me go, ooh, that neighbor over there is looking sketchy. Now I got to sit here and worry every minute of every day because I get paranoid. Does anyone else get paranoid? Does anyone else got that natural instinct, anxiety levels to be paranoid? Did I get all the hair? 37 years, Sheila. November 15th. Congratulations to you. Oh. Yes, the turkey roux. I'm sorry, that's another one. And you know what's cool is I'm hosting that next month. So next month it'll be hashtag Elfaroo. And you guys, I got a whole banner ready. I have new ideas because that's the way us girls roll. And it's just another way of bringing in more subbies. Now, the other thing is I get subbies every single short that I do. I will go into my, not every single, the ones that hit 3,000 or more. I will get new subbies. Yvonne did her 16,000 and they bumped her up over 300 in that one small video. So this is the reason that I'm telling you guys is because we're getting really rushed to get to the end of the year with whatever accomplishments we can make. And then I'm going to sit back and I'm going to grab my water and I'm going to try to turn so you can't see such a mess behind me. And I'm going to just go 2023. Let's do it. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not going to kick myself in the butt. I'm not going to light a fire under my butt. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to go back to art and do what I want to do. And bye, sweetie. 10 years and he, oh, geez Louise. Yeah, Sandra, you seen Yvonne's? It was a beautiful thing because it just goes to show that whatever you've got going on in your life, that's what I was telling Martha. I'm like, Martha, she's got a grandson that's going to probably go pro within anywhere from up to 5 years, within 5 years. He may go pro. And so I'm like, get those shorts out there about him. They will be so popular. And it will be as a tribute to him later. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, so watch for I have hair probably in, yep, there we go. In my eyes, in my everything, my mouth. Okay. So I think I got all the hairs. It's not a big deal if it isn't. It's just family. They will forgive me. My daughter will walk up and go, oh, you missed the chunk. And I'll go, yep, that's what happens because I was distracted. And she'll go, yeah, looks fine. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of fluffing up. Bye, sweetie. There it is. Found it. Let me point this just a little bit. Oy. There we go. Okay. I don't have hairspray here, but I'm going to bring it over here because I end up going to another room to do the hairspray. And that's it right there. My what do we call that? Silver crown. Silver. I'm a silver squirrel. Bye, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you, Sandra. You know, it's confidence building to set some goals and then put the work in and then see the payoff. And I'm going to do that in my real life too. I've already been doing it. I'm starting to reorganize some parts of the house. I'm going to turn this off because I don't need it anymore. I'm going to purge. Next year's a purging year. But you guys, I'm sending it back to the Goodwill. I don't like to sell things. And shipping, the thing is if I sell something on my channel and then you pay me through PayPal, I have to pay taxes on the shipping on all of it, and it's just not worth it. And so, although I have a few things that have come up that's brand new, like I've made some side deals with some people, that's worked out, but otherwise, most of it, I'm going through my yarn. I know, Sandra. I've called it premature gray for 20 years. There we go. I love it. I'm going to be honest with you. I love it. It's just that when I was thinking about going that way, which was at my 50th, 7 years ago, the hairstylist, I went in and paid $200 to get her to try to make it to her. All I had to do is start growing it out. And it just didn't match the color well enough. And I didn't like it. And then my youngest daughter, started becoming a hairdresser. And she was like, okay, Mom, I'll do your hair. And so I let her do stuff to it because, that's what you do. And so it was really white. In my first videos, you guys, on YouTube and in my Facebook, my hair is so white. So white. And then when she wasn't doing my hair anymore, I ended up getting hold of this company, or finding out about this company, Madison Reed. And that's what I stand by right now. Oh, yes, there is another one. Sorry, Sandra. Yes, there is. We have Desiree Industries. And we used to have St. Vincent's de Paul, but they closed down in our area. But yeah, I will, Sandra. You're right. I just said like you say, Kleenex. I agree with you, though. The only thing I go to the Goodwill for, and I've done it occasionally, off and on through the years, is their jewelry jars, right? And I bought probably 8 of those through the years. I have videos of opening them. They're awesome. And I will buy them through, if you've heard of Blue Box, that is also a Goodwill thing where you can buy a box and it's like $50, but it has the most absolutely fabulous jewelry in there, junk jewelry, and why are you doing that? Camera, stop. I don't know. I can't help it. No, it's going to do what it's going to do. Yeah, after COVID, they shut their store down. There's 2 of them. And we used to go to them a lot. They used to have not free Wednesdays, but half off Wednesdays. And my husband and I would go there every Wednesday. It was awesome. But we just don't shop like that anymore. Honestly, the only thing I'm shopping for right now. Bye, Dahlia. Oh, you have a beautiful day too, sweetie. Happy Thanksgiving. What is today? Thursday. I will talk to you guys soon, though, because I'm going to be... What is the dates going on? I didn't even bring my phone in here. I don't have my phone with me. Okay, so I've got 6 days before the 1st. So 6 days I'm preparing for the El Faru. I am preparing the day that I hit 2,000. The day that I hit 2,000, I'm going to do a major giveaway, whatever I can figure out. So you'll want to watch the thing. Hi, Deborah's Chillin' Bags. How are you, sweetie? You'll want to watch for that because it'll just be who shows up. Nothing else. You don't have to comment. You don't have to do anything. You show up to my live and we'll figure out how to gift you a bunch of fun things, right? Have a party. We'll use Nightbot to give some prizes. We'll use some random number generators. Today's the 24th. Thank you, Sandra. Am I? I can't see on here. I'm on StreamYard, but I know that Tuber Chat, the ladies and gentlemen over there have been coming over and subscribing, and some of them will make comments, and I'm from Tuber Chat. I'm from Tuber Chat. Then I've got, oh, thank you, Deborah. I did my hair on camera. Otherwise, I had already done my makeup. I feel like I need a little bit more blush, but I think the lighting throws me. What? 1970. Okay. Maybe it's next week, guys. Maybe it's 2 weeks. Maybe it's Christmas. Maybe I'll get them by Christmas. Be a Christmas present. Bye, Dahlia. Everyone's saying it's so sweet. I love when we all can get together. Oh, I see Melissa Sue says she likes her. Yes, sweetie, I seen your hair and it's gorgeous. It was a couple years of half gray and half mousy brown. And that's what mine would be. Do you see that just mousy brown in there? I think that's what, I don't know. I don't know if it'd be considered a salt and pepper. I think it's a pretty white though. I mean, it's not yellow, right? Which then I dye the rest of it more of a yellow anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have a dye kit in there. I just don't use it. Awesome. "20 inches longer." Wow. And you guys, if you were to go back to earlier this year or the end of last year, my hair was right here, right there. So all of this, and sometimes I wonder if I should do a video about that because it's krill oil, the red krill oil. I take that every day, and then I have a product. I have a product that I put in it after I shower that keeps the frizz out. So the ends, I haven't had it cut since my daughter cut it, which has been, I think, I want to say 18 months, almost 2 years. The gray shows up so much, doesn't it? You know what I like though? There's so many ladies that have like the stripe of gray, but it's when you get like that, you're just like, okay, how do I make that look anything but just like grown out hair? I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to own it. This Thanksgiving, I'm going to be partially gray. I'll fix it over the weekend. All righty, ladies, I'm going to get going, go help the husband. And I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me, and happy Thanksgiving. And watch out for me next week. It looks like I will have some fun things to announce. I'm going to do a whole announcement video for the Elfaroo because what I want to do is I want to put the video up, and then I want everyone who wants to be tagged in the future videos so that you can keep up with it, right? Because what will happen is you will get new subbies too. If you go to a person's channel and you say, hey, I'm a turkey-a-roo, or it was a turkey-a-roo, and then it was a boostateer, right? Then if you do that, as a small channel especially, they're going to sub back to you. So you're going to, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I have a line here I don't usually talk about, but that's from my CPAP machine, my mask. But what do you do? Okay, ladies, big hugs. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you soon. I'm excited for today.